Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Davidson. I'm the CEO of Business Star Makers. And so you want to succeed in your business and in your life. How do you do that? Well, let's say you want to learn how to do anything. Practical anything. Practical. How do you do that? You know, anything in your life that you've ever learned to do that required you to do it practically using your hands and your knowledge, your brain, how did you learn to do it? You read about it, you asked a few things from people who knew how to do it, and then did what? Trial and error practiced. Right? Trial, error, and practiced. And that's how you're going to succeed in business and life. So that's how you're going to succeed in business and life. So be prepared to make a whole lot of mistakes. Except a lot of us, when we make a mistake, we beat each other up, we beat ourselves up, we blame ourselves with all kinds of things. Oh, you're a loser. Oh, you're horrible. Oh, look at you. Oh, this, oh, that. Then what do? We start reacting. We start, feeling depressed. We start feeling bad. We start not wanting to try again. We start feeling like, oh, I'm not good enough. We start feeling like, I'm never going to be good enough to do this. Giving up. Never trying again, and eventually thinking, I'm a loser, and that's it. So you try a few times and that's it. Well, that's not how it works. It's not supposed to work like that. Does a child, the baby that wants to walk at the age of 1, try like that? Get up, take a couple of steps, fall, and get up, take another couple of steps and say, well, you're a loser. Oh, you're no good. You're never going to learn how to walk. Come on, sit down. And then that's it. Be condemned to be an imbecile, never learn how to walk for the rest of his life or her life. Because of this, because of her or his thoughts and blames and feeling of guilt and all these things that we have developed as an adult? No! No, that's not how it goes. A child doesn't even think that way. He keeps going up, getting up and going, like boom, 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 like a basketball. Bang, 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 and finally gets up and walks. Doesn't even matter what you think. You may think, okay, sit down. Like, nope, get right back up. Black and blue, bruised, scratched, doesn't matter. That baby is gonna walk. Why? Because it's got the instincts, knows he has to walk. It's time for it to walk. He is or she is going to walk. That's what it is. So, because of that kind of programming, almost within the mental DNA, spiritual DNA, I call it also. So mental, spiritual DNA of the child, that child just gets up, does what it's supposed to do, walks, does a lot of things, in fact. Until we, as adults, as parents, start programming that poor kid. And we think we're doing it a favor. Oh, we are disciplining that kid. Ruining the baby, pretty much, a lot. Yeah, so giving it all kinds of limitations. Oh, you can't do that. You can do this. This is not how it works. That's not what you're supposed to do. Oh, I'm going to be this. I'm going to be the president. Oh, don't talk like that. Why not? I'm going to be an astronaut. Oh, yeah, right. Right? So all these limitations that we have, we put it on the little baby, on the kid. Yeah, he could have been an astronaut. He could have been the president. He could have been the most famous, whatever. But our limitations becomes that kid's limitations. Otherwise, yeah, there's no reason why that kid couldn't become all those things. Now, so how do we succeed in life? Not worry about failing. Planning on success, learning, practicing, doing till you get there. Knowing what it is you want, learning how to do what it is you need to do to get there, and not accepting failure as an option. Just like a kid that learns how to walk. Knowing what it is you need to have as success, as that you call success. Learning what are the steps to get there. Not accepting failure as an option. Not giving up until you go there, until you get there. So, are you ready? Let's go. So how simple it is. So, what is it that you really, really want to do? If you could not fail, ask yourself. I'm asking. What would you do if you could do anything? Like that kid says, I want to be an astronaut. I want to be the president. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a lawyer. I want to be whatever. What is it that you would do if you could not fail? And I guaranteed it. What would you do with your life? What kind of business would you have?